How about the Panthers? Do you think the Panthers have done enough for Bryce Young?
No, is my instinct,
Yeah.
right? Just like there's
Like
this
he's got
weird
to
thing
get
that
better.
happens that
He has to get better too, but it doesn't, it's go ahead. It's a little
like
better.
like I think there's a chance he gets better. He reminded me more, and I think this happens like when you start out your career, those seasons loom larger. In my first full season, I came in halfway through 2004 at Roto World. My first full season was Alex Smith's rookie year, which was I thought the worst, first round pick, but certainly the worst number one overall pick from a quarterback that we've ever seen. Like people just don't know how lost he was, and that whole offense was like it was a losing situation, and until Bryce Young, I think, reminded me of it a lot. And now the year two thing kind of reminds me of it a lot. They brought in North Turner, they brought in a modicum of talent, and suddenly he was like a league average quarterback, which is like great. It was a great result. It was great improvement. And suddenly it was like, okay, maybe Alex Smith is not a bust. He's going to have a solid career. And he did go on to that. And I think that's the best case scenario. But I do struggle with the idea of like, they spent a lot of money at guard and offensive line, but was it good? Was it good money? Like, I don't know. Like people are suddenly really excited about Robert Hunt in a way that they maybe weren't when he was in Miami. And then, I love Deontay Johnson. I think that was a home run pick, I mean, home run pickup. But after that, like the weapons are still, there's plenty of questions on the weapons otherwise.
Did you see Robert Hunt catch that ball and dive into the end zone though? I
I
think
mean, I ranked Robert Hunt fairly high, probably because of that on my list. I just mean
because
they spent all this money on the offensive line. It's like, okay, I'm not like I look at it on paper and they've got, a total question mark at left tackle. And like maybe these guards are going to make it way better, but I'm not necessarily sure. The coaching staff is probably the thing that you have to really hang your hat on.
our friend Jason Fitzgerald of Over the Cap this week was just listing the most O-line investment, I think just for 2023. The Panthers are third on the list, I believe. So that includes offseason pickups, Damian Lewis, Robert Hunt, who you mentioned, to go with Ike Ekwonu, Taylor Moton's making some money, Austin Corbett at center. It's one of those O-lines on paper that looks like it's good enough, which is better than what the Panthers have trotted out there the last couple of years.